A man who had been single for 30 years, he decided to marry a vegetable. He doesn't mind even if he's unconscious. But when Mark heard about David's idea, his first thought was that he was crazy. How could anyone want to marry a vegetable who was not sure when he would wake up? And it was only David's wishful thinking. She hadn't given her consent. David then said, over the years he had spent time with her. It was like most couples in the world. He really liked her. When persuasion failed, Mark drove off in anger. The two of them ended up having a bad time. Soon after, an accident happened. This day, the nursemaid noticed Jean's menstrual cycle was delayed. After examining her, it was discovered that she was 3 months pregnant. An investigation was launched. It was discovered that David had secretly altered the care records to conceal the pregnancy. The evidence was conclusive and David was arrested and sent to prison. 8 months later, Mark, who was traveling abroad, read in the newspaper news of his girlfriend's death. He rushed to the hospital by phone to find out what had happened to David. He was surprised to learn that he had been arrested and sent to prison. David was surprised to see Mark. His time in prison had been like a year for him. No one would give him any information about her. David had to ask Mark for help in finding out how